Did you know that McDonald's has different menu items all over the world? Today we're in Canada and we're gonna see what unique items we can discover.
So I have ordered the traditional Big Mac. However, the thing that makes it so special is that it's 4 patties. And this is called the Big Mac David, which is based off of one of the hockey players up here in Canada. This is massive. 4 patties stacked on top of each other. But it is a Big Mac, nothing special other than just 4 patties, a little gluttonous. So trying out the Canadian 100% Canadian patties. Salty, but it's good.
Does it have the Big Mac sauce on it?
It does have the Big Mac sauce on it. That's good. 4 out of 5.
This is the crispy sweet chili McWrap, and it is a wrap with 100% Canadian raised chicken. It has shredded lettuce, cucumbers, mayo, and a sweet chili sauce, all wrapped up in a flour tortilla. Okay, let's unwrap it. She's not the sexiest, but we'll see how it tastes. Okay, the sweetness of the sweet chili hits you first, but it has quite a bit of a kick, actually. It's heavily sauced. I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
So back in the US, maybe 20 years ago, they had snack wraps, but this is way bigger than that, which is why it's called a McWrap. But yeah, it has fried chicken in it, so.
Very saucy.
It's got a lot of good flavor. The flour tortilla kind of stinks.
Pretty standard tortilla, like store-bought, grocery store.
But the chicken's good, the sauce is good, lots of flavor. I would give it a 4.
I would say the chicken is better quality than
American chicken.
It's better quality than the chicken McNugget. You can see, it still sort of has that texture, but it's a little more chickeny. Now they have a couple different versions of this, but this is a splash, and we decided to get the watermelon lime. It is a lemonade beverage with real lemon pulp, and then the sweet, tangy taste of watermelon and lime. So we'll see how authentic it tastes. Paper straw. Oh, that's very sweet. It's not a real watermelon flavor, like a candy watermelon flavor. I don't taste any lime. The water tastes kind of dirty too. That's gonna be a 1 for me.
So for Aubrey to give it a 1, it must be really bad, so I'm bracing for impact. I don't really taste lemon pulp in there either.
Yeah, definitely
It really tastes like it has just citric acid in it, which is nasty. Yeah, I would give it a 1. All right, this is an exclusive sandwich that I've never seen before. It's called the Big Arch La Grande M. It's in French. It's 2 quarter-pound, 100% Canadian beef patties, layered with 3 slices of white processed cheese, topped with crispy onions and slivered onions.
Ooh, oniony.
Pickles, lettuce, tomato, a delicious Big Arch sauce, so we'll see what that tastes like. And then the bun is a poppy seed bun. This is pretty large. On the website and on the menu, it says it's over 1,000 calories.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see the 3 slices of cheese. It's like a Big Mac. It doesn't look so sexy though. I'm trying to find a place where the sauce is.
Tell us, Brian.
I don't know if the crispy onions are on here at all.
I think that I saw a little bit of them on the top.
But no, I don't think they are at all because they're supposed to be in the bottom. Oh, I see 1.
Oh my gosh.
There's 1 crispy onion.
One crispy onion.
It has good flavor. The worst part about it is the bun.
Really?
Yeah, the bun is a little stale tasting, but the sauce is like a Big Mac sauce that has a little bit more tomato in it.
Huh. It's very like yellow.
Yeah. I really like the amount of pickles on this. I wish there was more fried onion on it than just two little slivers.
Yeah. We intentionally picked a McDonald's that had like more than 4 stars. So.
Yes. So Aubrey, we have to get our 1,000 calorie plus for this sandwich. There it is.
Well, I walked 10,000 steps today, so. I see what you mean about the bun. It's kind of like spongy.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, the sauce has good flavor. Honestly, I don't know if this has slivered onions on it either.
The slivered onions are on the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is anything special really, but it's fine. I give it another 3 out of 5.
Now, the next item, throwback to the 90s in the United States. This is Ftopia, the Strawberry Passion Awareness Ftopia. I remember when Ftopia was a big thing in the United States in the 90s when I was a kid, and it was everywhere. And now you can't get it anywhere, except I guess you can get it in Canada.
I must have been, I don't remember Ftopia.
That's weird.
I don't know, yeah. Is it carbonated?
No. Oh. It shouldn't be. It's like fruit punch. Here we go. Back to the 90s.
Does it taste nostalgic?
It does.
Although I'm sure, you think it had corn syrup in the 90s?
Yeah.
But this one shouldn't, because we're in Canada.
No, because we're in Canada.
Yeah.
4.
4 out of 5?
4 out of 5. Good old reliable. It's sweet, sugary. Doesn't have any vitamin C according to the menu, because...
Just good old sugar.
Good old sugar.
Yummy.
Now, Aubrey just said she's never had Ftopia, so I'm going to be curious for her thoughts.
Unless I was like really young, but I don't remember. Pretty sweet, but not like, it doesn't taste at all like Hawaiian Punch or like any fruit punch I've had.
It's just Ftopia. What's your rating?
Oh, yeah, 4 out of 5. Now, because we're in Canada, of course, they have poutine at McDonald's. How good is it? Let's see. The curds look pretty curdy. Fries look a little undercooked, but we'll see. Get a nice balanced bite. So this gravy is very hard to explain. It's pretty oniony and like a little bitter.
Is it real cheese curds though?
Oh yeah, the cheese curds are the best part of this. Yeah, the cheese curds are pretty solid. I don't know about this gravy though. I think because of the cheese curds, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Like, it's still a semi-solid poutine. I'm very curious for you to try this, Brian.
Now, Aubrey's face was very skeptical, so I was concerned. The fries are very underwhelming looking, like half cooked. The curds got their squeak, so you know it's good curds. Mm-hmm. The fries are terrible, but that's most McDonald's fries. Sorry. It's that they're undercooked, but they're not as bad as like In-N-Out's like terrible fries.
To get them fried hard.
Yeah. I don't mind this gravy. It is very oniony though. Solid 4 out of 5. Yeah. So the next item that we have is called the McSpicy or the McSpicy. Something interesting is that in the United States they have a spicy McCrispy, and then this is called the McSpicy, and they're totally different from each other because the spicy McCrispy in the United States is a sauce-based spice, whereas this one is in the breading. So yeah, it is different. So according to the menu, it says, craving something spicy? The McSpicy Chicken, trademarked, sandwich brings the heat. Made with 100% seasoned white meat chicken, marinated, battered, and breaded in fiery seasoning.
Ooh.
Supposedly it has like cooling mayonnaise on it.
Oh, I like how it's not mayonnaise, Brian. It's a mayonnaise
style sauce.
I
don't know what that means. And then it has a sesame bun, which I will say McSpicy, more like McSexy right here.
You like that bun?
I do like that bun.
It's not stale like the other one.
Oh, that was a little underwhelming. like picking it up, it kind of feels like the McChickens that you would get on the value menu. It does not have heft to it. But this box is really cool. It's got flames all over it. So it's like Animal Crossing right there, you know? So here we go.
Let's see that chicken. Is it the same chicken as the wrap? Like in terms of texture?
Maybe similar.
It doesn't have that like spongy.
No, it definitely has some good heat in it. It feels like what the McChicken on the value menu should taste like in the US, but like better quality than the US. But it's not like one of those like really like thick chicken. We're spoiled because of Chick-fil-A, you know? So it's more like it's hammered down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Almost like a schnitzel patty?
Yeah, like a schnitzel.
Now, for you to say it has some good heat, because your spice tolerance is pretty high.
I would give this a 3 out of 5.
Let's see how McEpice this really is. Okay. I see what you mean about it's pretty light. There's a lot of mayonnaise on this. Okay, it's pretty spicy actually. That's a little too spicy for me. A little bit past the spice that I like. So, it's like, I would describe it as a habanero spice.
Yeah.
Somewhere between a jalapeno and a habanero spice. Like,
and it's in the spices, not like a sauce. It's not a sauce.
Yeah, it's definitely in the breading.
What's your rating?
3 out of 5.
The Canada McDonald's has a ton of different chicken options for sandwiches. And so they have like a McSpicy, they have a McChicken, they have a McCrispy, they got all these different variations. And then the United States has boring stuff. They have like 5 options. Now we're gonna be trying the McPoulet, which is the McChicken, which should be like the value menu-esque McChicken. But this is a habanero one.
And I will say while you do that, this chicken patty looks quite different. Like this might be one of the sponge manufactured type chickens.
Which is what ours in the US is. Like the McChickens are like that. Now, the menu says our classic McChicken with a punch.
Oh,
topped with spicy habanero McChicken sauce. It says the ingredients are just meant to be together. The chicken is not great quality.
Is it like?
It is like value menu chicken. Kind of gray. The difference between the two chickens is the other one was like white meat, and this one doesn't specify that.
Oh.
So this is probably like a combination, kind of like a hot dog. You know?
It's mystery chicken.
It's mystery chicken. The sauce is not spicier than the McSpicy, even though it's a habanero. Or maybe just my mouth is already like on fire from the other one. I would give this a 2.
You can definitely tell this patty has some dark meat in it. I don't want to get too much of this sauce.
I don't think the sauce is that spicy, actually.
I think the sauce is about as spicy as the patty on the McSpicy. Chicken, definitely different quality. It has dark meat in there too. So I don't like it as much. I prefer the other chicken patty. I'd still give it a 3 though. I think the sauce is nice. This is the segment I've been most excited for because it's the dessert segment. We got 3 desserts to try. One of them is an apple shake, which is a vanilla shake with apple syrup in it. No idea what that's gonna taste like. And then we got this brownie cookie, which is like a halfway cross between a brownie and a cookie. And then a maple cream pie. This pie has the perfect combination of sweet, smooth maple cream filling surrounded by a flaky golden crust. I'll try the pie first since we were just talking about it. I will say when I broke this in half and it was on the table, I could smell the maple. So it's very mapley. Yep, that's what it is. That's maple. Pie crust is really flaky. They don't have the pies at all in the US anymore, do they? Do they still have apple pies?
They still have apple pies.
Oh, okay. I think this crust is better than the US one. And also it's like very one-dimensional because it's just maple. I'm waffling between a 2 and a 3 just because it's so sweet. I'll give it a 3 because it does have a really good maple flavor. Okay, now it's time for this cookie. It's a little smaller than I would have thought it would be. Not really warm.
Still had a little pull.
Yeah. It's a little chewy.
My favorite type of cookie right there.
But it's like a sugar chewy. Like a, if you like the ends on your brownies, this is for you. This is like an all end pieces brownie. Has really yummy brownie flavor, but it's a little bit too chewy for me. But I like the rich chocolate flavor. Now for this weird thing, the apple shake. Again, I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. Pretty vanilla-y. A little yellow syrup. I'm gonna have to just eat it off the straw.
Uh-oh.
That was a kombucha girl moment. Like a...
Is it that bad?
It tastes really bad at first, and then by the end of it, you're like, do I like this? I don't think it's as bad as the watermelon, so I guess I'll give it a 2. Oh, and the cookie? I give the cookie a 4 out of 5.
Ooh. I think you hit it right on the head saying it's like the ends of a brownie.
Yeah. It has really good, rich chocolate flavor.
Mm-hmm. 4 out of 5. Hands down. Yeah. Ham pie. It definitely is very mapley. It is sweet, but it's maple. Like,
right.
That's what it is for. I like that too. I'm gonna give that a 4 as well.
Right?
This is gonna sound strange. Imagine that you have a vanilla shake and then you took like a hard cider, like Strongbow or Angry Orchard, but then you took the alcohol flavor out of it and then you just have like
an apple syrup
and that apple taste. That's what this tastes like. It doesn't taste like apples to me. Like, I'm a New Yorker, so I enjoy apples. I give this a 2. All right, this concludes our menu sampling at McDonald's in Canada. And what did you think of the menu offerings?
I mean, they had some unique stuff. I definitely think that the chicken and the beef is better quality here than in the US. Did enjoy that. You know, nothing like blew my socks off or anything. But
Speaking of socks, they're doing a promotion right now in Canada where you can get McDonald themed socks. It's for charity for the Ronald McDonald House of Canada, so that's really cool.
when you're in a foreign country, you may not want to go to McDonald's or think to go to McDonald's because we have it in the US, but they do have unique menu items. So if you are a McDonald's lover, then I would say stop in, take a peek at the menu, and just see what there is to discover.
And don't forget to check out our other McDonald's offerings videos around the world, all those crazy different options you can find. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, click that subscribe button, bell notification, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Bye!